about GTA 6. We're doing some gaming news, folks. That'll help the playlist on the channel. It's not been done in fucking months. That's why I put it in here. And I want to talk about GTA 6, John, and I want to talk about gaming because I'm getting my gaming head back on. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, it's been long overdue. I don't know what I've been doing. Having kids, I think that's what it was. John, GTA 6.
I've never lost my gaming head. This shit. You're too old to play video games. Fuck you off.
I get a thrill.
Bullshit.
Online. But John, GTA 6
I'll be playing video games when I'm 90 if I'm still here.
To launch in 2 days, apparently. 2 days from now. And this is what we know. Fans eagerly await updates on GTA 6 with speculation suggesting a second trailer might arrive soon, potentially on November 6th. Anticipation has grown as the anniversary of the first trailer approaches. I can't believe that. Sparking discussions on Reddit's r//GTA 6. A user pointed to Rockstar's past announcement patterns and recent earnings reports to support the November 6th prediction. This theory has led to lively debates, with some fans hopeful for an imminent reveal, which others express frustration over continuous rumours. One fan, we're doing the same, we're spreading the rumours. One fan commented that Rockstar might drop the trailer with no advance notice given how the first trailer was released. That is true.
Yeah, but you need to remember that first trailer got released like that because someone hacked.
They had to do it. They had to put it out, yeah.
Yeah, they get hacked and they had the actual video files, and so they had to fucking release it. They had to get ahead of it.
I loved that first trailer.
It was brilliant,
Tom Petty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fantastic. What a way just to bring that world back into sort of the gamers.
Stephen, they captured Florida perfectly. Just the
alligators.
Mental person. Yeah, that was the least of your fucking worries.
Are you talking about the one that was out in the garden? The hammer or something?
There was so many. Florida's such a zany mental state. People are just larger than life, and it's just... They captured that, and that's what I love about Rockstar and GTA specifically. They always manage to capture the vibe of the specific city that they choose or the state that they choose to set their games in. And again, it looks like they've done that just based off that first trailer that came out nearly a year ago. That's fucking crazy, man. What's more crazy is that it's not come out yet, the game, and it just seems to get pushed back. We're talking Q3, Q4 of 2025, so we're talking about now, in a year's time. And when did GTA 5 come out? When was the original date? Because there was 3 versions. Fucking hell, man. So you're talking it'll be 12 years.
Yeah, I remember it well. Because you and I were trying to get into the online gaming thing and couldn't.
Yeah, was it Lamar or something? Was the name of the character? Yeah, that was a nightmare.
Lamar,
you went in and I think it was him challenging a race or something. I can't remember.
A lobby you went into, and it was just absolutely cracking. It was just
character creator.
Just it was breaking down every time. It was sort of bottleneck. Everyone was just trying to pile in at the same time.
What I want to see in this game, though, Stephen, in terms of online stuff, I want to see more customization with characters. You need to have height and weight and whatnot customizable. Better even yet, I'd love to see a sort of sim type of thing where if you don't maintain a good habits, your character gets fat.
Yeah.
Or they get anorexic or something like that. If you
Did they not do that in San Andreas?
They may have done, but I'm talking about in terms of online, that would change the game. And just a sheer visual. But you could work it into the system. If they're overweight, they can't run as far. If they're underweight, then obviously they're fucking unhealthy. You're more likely to succumb to stuff.
More likely to get battered.
Yeah. I just want more interactivity with the online stuff. I want to see them delving into that more and more.
Work into a burger shot, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
You just couldn't do that.
More internal buildings as well.
Yeah. A bleeder burger, as they called it back in the day.
Oh, God, yeah.
Looked horrendous. I loved it, John. I loved the online of GTA 5. I preferred GTA 4's sort of the New York setting. But I went back and played that. I think I said to you maybe about 6 months ago, I found the disc for the Xbox 360, and you obviously can do the playback thing on the Xbox.
Yeah.
Series
X,
whatever one. I don't even know what one I've got.
Is it black?
It's the boxy one. Yeah.
Towery kind of thing. Yeah, that's Series X.
And I went back and played it, and I was like, this is not that good playability. I just had great memories of that game, chasing that little guy in the suit down the back alleyways in his scooter.
Yeah. Soonish, yeah.
And went into that hotel in the online game, and people were trying to get us, and we would just stand with our rocket launchers waiting for them to come in.
20 minutes in there.
It was incredible.
Just holding off fucking wave after wave of people.
It was like the zombie thing in Call of Duty.
Yeah, because I think there was like weapons in there that spawned in there, so you could just keep getting them and wiping them out. It was
It was
brilliant.
unbelievable, yeah.
Cars would be flying in, you'd get blocked in,
It
they'd
was
get blown up.
fantastic. Yeah, we
But
played it hours upon hours for maybe about a good 3 years or something.
But what
like
you
that,
said
wasn't
there, Stephen, is very important in terms of going back and playing the older versions of the games and how their playability is not what you thought it was in modern times. Obviously, back in the day, they were innovative and they were very much the best of the best at the time. That's perhaps why Rockstar have waited so long.
Yeah.
Just to obviously milk the shit out of GTA Online and get as much money, because that was a cash cow for them. They're not just doing GTA. Obviously, Red Dead Redemption 2, that was an incredibly immersive,
Oh, fantastic.
one of the greatest video games
Love that
ever
game.
made.
Still play that, yeah.
The attention to detail off the charts. So they were making that in between. That
Yep.
takes a long time. But just making sure that it's innovating, that the actual playability and the gameplay is intuitive and it's up to speed and it's maybe pushing, I don't know, about pushing boundaries in terms of video games. Because they won't want to just release the same game that's been played for the last 13 years and put a new gloss of paint on it and make it look futuristic and cool. But it's just foundationally the same shit
Yeah.
that we've been getting sold. I'm not saying it's shit, it's a great game, but they'll want to make sure every single thing is pushing the boundaries, because that's what Rockstar have always been renowned with,
Yeah,
pushing
definitely,
boundaries
yeah.
and
Yeah.
pushing it in terms of what they can get away with
Yeah.
and the content and the jokes and whatnot.
I think a lot of I think a lot of gaming studios fall victim to just recycling. I think FIFA's done it. I think FIFA 2025
Oh, yeah.
is not getting good reviews
Madden.
because they're saying the playability's either samey or they've not improved it whatsoever. And I think that's Rockstar are obviously conscious of that when they bring out their releases. They want to make sure there is a different experience, a more realistic experience, because they've got the tools there, they've got the technology now from 2013, a long time ago. A lot of people still play the online games, John. They still play GTA 4, they still play GTA 5. I can't believe the amount of servers that still exist for these games.
It's crazy.
But I went back to Call of Duty 3 last week. From 2006, there was still people, there was 20 people in one game, and I thought, I'm piling in as well. Why not? See if I can still remember how to play this. And I still remembered how to play. It was incredible, and I did the same with Battlefield.
Battlefield,
as well,
yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Again, so many people still playing.
That was an
servers.
incredible game back in the day. And
Yeah.
to be fair, I played it recently as well. I tried to cross-play and it sadly is not possible.
Yeah.
And I completely forgot how interactive the environment is in that game. It's all destructible.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, in terms of graphics, obviously it is an older game, but it holds up.
It's
And,
okay, yeah.
Just I was trying to aim with a mouse though, and it's just fucking. I've always been absolutely horrendous, and I spent so much money on 240 hertz fucking monitors to try and get an advantage, and I've got my G fucking whatever the hell it is, Logitech G Pro wireless best mouse on the planet, but fucking still getting wrecked with people. Still, and my reactions are unbelievable. I've done the human benchmark. It's like 150 millisecond reaction time. I am fucking rapid reaction times.
I'm still good.
Getting
at old
wrecked.
rifle and Call of Duty 3, I'm telling you. Still
Yeah.
all right on it, yeah.
Point is, you go into a mouse and keyboard, Stephen.
I couldn't do it.
Forget
Couldn't do
about
it.
it. You're
Yeah.
coming up against guys who have played that their entire lives.
Yeah.
It's like an extension of their body, and they are wrecking you, man. It's like I can't aim quicker,
Yep.
and I'm dying. So I need to get back to playing with controllers. And look, to be fair, even Warzone and whatnot, there's different play styles you can play with a controller and whatnot. So it's not locked in. You have to use that. But in terms of this, Stephen, what he says about FIFA as well, FIFA's a entirely different beast though, because they've just set their
Not called
stall.
that anymore.
No, I know EAFC, yeah. When I played the last iteration, I get bored with it, man. I don't know what it is with EA for me, AFC and just football games. I've lost my verve with them. I used to play them all the time online. I think I realised that I'm old when I played it online that last iteration, and I was playing little guys who were like 16 and they were just fucking tanning me, and I felt enormously sad at what it became of me, because I remember like 10, 15 years ago I was 18 and I was wrecking these people, man. The older people try to play me and laughing at them like, you fucking clown. I could sit and play this all day and you wouldn't get a shot. I'm ripping the absolute piss out of you. Now that's me. And I think I could probably get back into it, but it's hard work now, man. But they've set their stall out on the sort of Ultimate Team stuff and think, is it Ultimate Team? Yeah, I'm talking about the fucking pish with like,
I'm just listening to this chair.
whining away. Yeah, I've got a gommy mic and Stephen's got a gommy chair.
Yeah.
Is it Ultimate Team? What the hell is it called
I think
again?
it's called Ultimate Team.
Ultimate Team, yeah, the sort of card thing, and it's
Yeah, I
like
don't
basically just it's gambling for kids.
No, I don't get it.
And then you go into Twitch and you've got Angry Ginger. He's brilliant personality, Man United fan, class guy, but he just sits and fucking opens card packs up, and it's like, I just don't get it.
No, I don't get it.
I just don't understand it. Then you go in, there's like fucking female players playing with male players,
What
and
I'm
these
hoping
teams.
for GTA 6 is a big map. I want a massive map, John.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that really appealed to me about GTA 5 was the scale. And Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. That's an incredible map as well.
Yeah, because
And the
remember
detail.
the original one was basically that one down the south, sort of
Yeah.
east
Yeah.
or southwest
Yeah.
of the map. That was
Yeah.
the original game.
Yeah, that's right.
And then you had this whole other. And it was just brilliant, Stephen, and
Yeah.
Red Dead just like getting on a horse.
The
And
scale of it was incredible.
you'd say I'm in Valentine or something like that, and I'm in Saint Denis, I'll meet you in Midway. And
That
it was
was
just
miles away.
like fucking 20 minutes to meet each
Yeah.
other. And in between, you're getting assaulted by panthers and crocodiles or storms
Yeah.
rolling in.
Bears.
So atmospheric. Oh, fucking bears, yeah. I'm fucking jumping
Off
off
a
a cliff with a horse, killing my horse because I'm like, shh, it's a fucking bear. It's a video game, John. You're not going to die.
It's
It's
good,
not
though.
real.
Yeah, it's so good.
But how many times, Steve, would you play that game? And I'm talking online, I'm not talking offline, where it's unbelievably immersive offline. And a storm would roll in, you'd just see the lightning hitting.
Yeah.
It was just incredible. You'd stop and have a little look. And even with GTA 5, there'd be times where I'd be on a plane and it's like clouds and
Yeah.
you're like, just, I'm going to go as high up as possible and jump out. It's just little things like that. It's the detail. It's just the graphical progress. I want to see that.
We were playing GTA 5.
I fucking went to space.
and Battlefield 4.
Oh,
at times,
yeah,
or
yeah,
3.
yeah.
And the parachute is different
Yeah.
in both games. In Battlefield, you get multiple parachutes.
Yeah.
You can keep jumping off. In GTA, you don't. You get one shot.
Yeah.
You forgot.
Yeah, I
You
jumped out.
off a skyscraper.
Had no
You
parachute.
had another parachute. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
we were playing them sort of
Back and forth. Yeah. Yeah.
incredible. But
But that's what it's all about,
Yeah.
man. It's all about Stephen. Another thing. I mean, I could fucking list all my wants for this, but I don't know what it's like now because I've not played it in a long time. But my recollection was the video, the voice stuff, the chat was just shit in GTA 5 compared to 4. 4 was anonymous, and you could just
the
chat
online,
shit and do
yeah.
different accents. That's what made it so enjoyable.
yeah, nobody knew who was talking.
You didn't
yeah.
know who was talking unless you physically phoned them and they answered stupidly. So you could go in and I put on Northern Irish accents, I'd put on an American accent, I'd be English one moment, I'd be like a fucking Northeastern Scottish person. You were just different personas and you could take the
only
absolute piss out of people.
The
It
only
was
time
great.
your name appeared when you spoke was in the lobby before
Yeah.
the game. So I didn't speak, so
Yeah.
no one would know who I was.
But they took that out.
Yeah.
And that's something I think it was a jump over to the Xbox One. I don't know. I've not got a Series X or S now, so I don't know if
because
they've brought
we
that
had
back.
GTA 5 for the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
It was just at that period, wasn't
Yeah.
it? And then we had
It jumped
for
over, yeah.
Xbox One, yeah.
But they did something with the in-game chat and it was shite.
Yeah.
So they have to try and bring that back. That made it so enjoyable, man.
oh,
Just
it's-
interacting with randoms. It was
Trolling was
brilliant.
Amazing, yeah.
Fucking FIFA back in the day, it was brilliant. You could take the absolute piss out of them. It was brilliant.
it
Just
in,
laugh at them.
Call of Duty as well, didn't we?
You did it. And
Yeah.
PES back in the day as well. San Etienne, who are they?
Yeah,
There's so many memorable moments happen when you stumble across crackpots online. So they need to bring that back. There's so
Vancouver.
many. Oh, God,
Do you
yeah.
remember him?
Fucking absolute psychopaths
Yeah.
you played against online. So these are all elements they need to bring
Yeah.
back for me that would make it truly special. Not just the innovation and the actual
Yeah.
gameplay and the technical side of the game, but just the online
Engaging
mechanics,
stuff, yeah.
engaging
Yeah.
and making it more immersive and enjoyable for people to play alongside each other. People have had to mod that in and do role playing stuff,
Yeah.
and it's fucking brilliant.
There were certain things that I liked, sort of in-game and games, where you had the little golf course in GTA 5. You and I used to do the round of golf
Yeah.
in GTA 5, and also I think GTA 4, 3 or 4, can't remember. Might have been Vice City. There was a bookies where you could bet on horses. I don't think they'd allow that now, to be fair.
No.
I think it's too...
Well, I mean, they're doing that in EA. Every EA game and whatnot, and 2K games got
But it was
fucking
good.
gambling.
Henrik's horse, yeah.
Henrik's horse, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all the little references. So,
Yeah.
well, I'm buzzing for it. We've got sidetracked. We've not actually spoke about the trailer. Stephen, I like it, man. I like the look of the sort of two characters. I think they're like brother and are they brother sister or are they sort of a couple? I can't remember. It's been a year since I've watched it, but it's great to see. Fucking, you need to get that sorted out one way or the other. What it is. I think it's a sort of couple that are on the run. It's almost like Bonnie and Clyde type thing. But it's great to have a sort of female lead because we've never had that.
No.
And it shows you the
things
times.
that bugged me about those games was that, you know how you just sometimes you just muck about on it online and you'd slap some people about and you'd get retaliation. And that's what you wanted. You never got retaliation from the female characters. They ran away. Everyone ran away.
Yeah. That's not reality.
That's not what would happen.
If they said it in Glasgow, then you'd be running from the female characters because they would fucking batter you. So no, they have to bring it up to be with the times and more modernised, and I'm sure they will. That's why they're leaving that huge gap. They're wanting people to be building the anticipatory juices, and they want to deliver a truly epic game because every time a GTA game comes out, it breaks all
platforms that has been released on PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X and S.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see PC there.
It'll probably be there, but it'll maybe be a year later. There's normally, I don't think it might not be. It might come out at the same time. I don't know. But there usually is a bit of an issue. I don't think the PC version of GTA 5 came out at the same time as the consoles, but it's a different era now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all the same kind of hardware it's getting built on. I mean, these video game consoles now are like just like slightly, I don't know, compact versions of PCs. It's not like before where it was like specialised stuff. Yeah. It's basically the same chipsets and whatnot they're using, so I don't know. Yeah. And it's a miracle what they do for the fucking price, by the way. Yeah. Because I would never have been able to build my PC for the price of an Xbox Series X. I'm kind of like turning my nose up, £500. Bitch, you spent fucking £1,600. 600 was on a fucking graphics card, and that's an older graphics card that's outperforming its price point. It's fucking eye-watering. The cost of PC parts. The case was like £150 alone. It's like, what the fuck are you turning your nose up at that for? You clown shoe, get a grip of yourself. But I'm just amazed that I've managed to go this entire stream holding this mic like this. It's like, to be or not to be? That is the question. I've always maintained that was my head, by the way. I always had a Macbeth, not a Macbeth, a Hamlet. Hamlet dome. And I always maintain that I will donate my skill to whoever wants it. And maybe the David Tennant of 30, 40 years will be able to hold a skill like that and say to be or not to be. I've got a nice skill. It just sits in the hand nicely. But I digress.
Like the World Cup.
Oh, yes. Like that fucking...
I always wanted to hold the World Cup.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why.
Pretty weighty.
Yeah.
You can just do the Vindaloo video, get a sponge and dip it in and like thing, mate, and there you go, you've got the World Cup.
Yeah.
I was obsessed with it back in the day, but that's an entirely different conversation. And speaking of that, Steen, I think we are going to